How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today we have another battle with the Veluza team. Hopefully it goes well. If you want to try the team out, use the code at the top right corner of the screen. There's also a copy and paste of the team in the description down below. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. And with that being said, let's jump into the team preview. Okay, today we're having a battle versus Red Devil Gaming 229. I'm going to leave a link to their channel in the description. Go check them out, all that wonderful stuff. And they're also in the Discord, so go ahead and join the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. It's the best place to go for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles right now. Looking at the team, they've got an Ampharos, a Mabostiff, Raboot, which is really cool to see. I love Raboot. The Garganacl pre-evolution, Girafarig, and the Fido, I can't remember what you call it, Dashpon. So Veluza might have put in some work here, but I really think the Magnezone is going to put on some real pressure on their team. It's going to hurt everything on their team for super, well, not super effective, but really powerful damage with Volt Switch other than the Ampharos. So if we get rid of the Ampharos, we're going to be golden. So going to lead with Stonjourner, get them Stealth Rocks up because they're going to be useful. I think Raboot doesn't get Court Change, so we don't have to worry about that. So other than that, they have no real hazard clearer. So let's go ahead and do that. And the battle begins, so Red Devil's going to lead off with I'm Late, which is going to be the Garganacl pre-evolution. I can't remember his name. Knacklestack, right? It's Knacklestack. I love it, Knacklestack. So I'm going to sell Stealth Rocks. They're probably going to do that themselves. My Stonjourner is massive, by the way. Like, look at the size of this thing compared to the Knacklestack. It's crazy big. As they go for their own Stealth Rocks, which is understandable. They don't have a hazard clearer by the looks of it, which is great for us, because I do have a hazard stacker, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go straight into my Magnezone right now. I think that's going to put a lot of pressure on this Knacklestack because Flash Cannon is going to hurt like a truck, and they basically have to switch out. So what I'm going to do is go straight into Knacklestack. I've got Knacklestack on the brain. I'm going to go to my Magnezone real quick just to take a hit from this thing. Even if they go for a body press, we should be good. They go for a curse. Setting up on us, are you? I see how it is. So they're going to get a nice and powerful boost to their attack and defense. I'm looking at their team and I'm thinking if they switch out, they're going to take some damage. If they don't switch out, they're going to take some damage. So I'm going to go straight for the Flash Cannon. Right? Why not, eh? Why not? They're going to withdraw, I'm Late, and they're going to go into what to take a Flash Cannon. That's the real question. Billy Boy's going to come in, probably the Ampharos, right? The Ampharos comes in. It's going to get some stones dug in, which is great. We're going to go for that Flash Cannon. It's Analytic boosted, so it should do some decent damage. It does a nice bit of chip damage, which is amazing, and we get the special defense drop, which is also amazing. So my ultimate switch here is Abe. Abe is the perfect switch into Ampharos because Ampharos cannot touch Abe for its life unless it's Tera Ice, which it might be. But I don't think it will be. So we're going to go into our Toedscool real quick. Nice and powerful. Get some stones dug in. They go for a Fire Punch. Okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. So if we assume they're Assault Vest, it's probably better for us to go for a Rapid Spin, right? Toedscool, do your thing. Spin these Stealth Rocks away. There we go. It looks so funny doing that thing. So if this was a special Ampharos, we would have walled it, but because it has Fire Punch for some reason, we're not going to wall it anymore. So they go for a Dragon Tail. That's going to take out old Abe over here. Billy Boy's going to take out Abe, which is unfortunate, but what can you do about that? So what have I got on my team that doesn't have a switching on their team? I'd say probably Veluza with the Aqua Cutter, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go into Bastion, the Veluza real quick. And Veluza's quite big, actually. Weirdly big. So let's go for an Aqua Cutter, and we should be able to take out this Ampharos no problem. And once we do, Magnezone's going to have a field day. So down goes the Ampharos. The crit did not matter at all, because that's an Aqua Cutter boosted by Stab and Sharpness. So that's definitely going to take out an Ampharos from that health. In comes Emo Way, which is going to be the dog, probably. Oh no, it's the Raboot. Interesting. So Raboot comes in. I think Raboot outspeeds Veluza, so we've got to be careful there. I think our best switching is going to be the Stonjourner, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go, going to withdraw Bastion. We're going to go into our Stonjourner. They probably go for a U-turn, to be fair. It's nice and Stab. Protean boosted, Libero boosted U-turn. So they do go for the U-turn, which is going to be boosted by Libero. Should do a nice bit of chip damage to Stonjourner. Not really, though. Not really. And the Rocky Helmet's going to dig in, which is absolutely amazing. So now what are they going to do? Are they going to go back into Knacklestack and get Stealth Rocks up? Probably. In comes Honeybun, which is going to be the bun dog, which is interesting because that thing, what's it going to do to us? Probably body press, right? We could just go straight into our Salazzle. I'm going to go straight into Salazzle. We've already broken our Focus Sash anyway from the Stealth Rocks, which aren't up anymore. Never mind. We've still got our Focus Sash intact. So we're going to withdraw our Stonjourner. We're going to go into Salazzle, who can definitely take care of this Fido, no problem. And just go for a Sludge Bomb, because there's nothing on the team that really wants to take a Sludge Bomb. They go for a Roar. Interesting choice. Let's see if it brings in Magnezone. If it brings in Magnezone, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. So in comes Stonjourner again. Great. Let's go for that Stone Edge, expecting them to go for a Roar again, just to get some damage off on this Fido. They go for a Wish, which is interesting. Wish is going to be fine though. We go for a Stone Edge. It's going to do some solid damage to the Dash Bun. As this next turn, I'm going to go for another Stone Edge just to get some damage off. They go for a Play Rough, which is going to go ahead and take some Rocky Helmet damage for us. And we go for the Stone Edge, hit the Stone Edge, nearly take it out, as it's going to get a Wish back right now, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's not too big of a deal. We can handle that from there. So let's go for another Stone Edge real quick. They do go for another Wish, which is absolutely fine. Wish is absolutely fine for us. We go for a Stone Edge. We're going to hit another Stone Edge because we're absolutely amazing. Get a critical hit, which is absolutely amazing. Go for another Stone Edge. Stonjourner is taking souls today. They're going to withdraw Honey Bun. They're going to go into something else that can take Stone Edge better. What's that going to be, though? Attack mode, which is going to be the Girafarig. Oh, no, it's the Mabostiff. So Mabostiff's going to come in, get some Stealth Rock damage, get some Stone Edge damage as we hit another Stone Edge in a row. That does some serious damage, as they're going to get a nice and powerful Wish in return. So that's unfortunate that they're back to full health, but we could go for a Body Press here, and I think I'm inclined to do that. I think Stonjourner just basically hard walls their team right now. They go for an Ice Fang. Not going to do much damage to us, I'm afraid, but it does get the freeze, which is really unfortunate and hilarious at the same time. Rocky Helmet is going to go into them, as we are still unfortunately frozen solid, which is hilarious to me. I love hacks. It's so funny. Let's go for a Body Press again and see what we can do here. Let's see if we can 4 out. They go for a Crunch. It's going to do some decent chip damage to us. It's going to hurt their Rocky Helmet and all that wonderful stuff. We're going to be frozen solid for the rest of the turn, which is unfortunate, but what can you do about that? Hacks is hacks at the end of the day. Let's go for another Body Press as they go for a Crunch. It's going to do more damage this turn, and it's going to get a defense drop, which is unfortunate, but the Rocky Helmet is chipping away, and that's all that really matters here. So we are frozen solid, unfortunately. I'm just going to let Stonjourner go down. The Rocky Helmet chip is enough for me, as they do go for the final Crunch, which is going to take us out. So Stonjourner goes down. Rocky Helmet nearly takes out the rest of Mabostiff's health, which is amazing. What an interesting game this has been so far. So we've got a couple of options. We can go Salazzle, and I'm thinking Salazzle's a really good one. I'm thinking Salazzle's a great one. So let's go Salazzle real quick. Into Salazzle we go. Into Shakira we go. There we go. Our feet go right through the floor for some reason. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb first, and then let's go from there. So we go for a Sludge Bomb. That's going to take out the Mabostiff, which is amazing. Down it goes. Down it goes. So all they've got is the Girafarig, which can definitely take a hit from us and go for a Psychic. But we have got the Focus Sash intact. So they're going to go into Gemini, which is going to be the Girafarig, no doubt there. That's a cool nickname. I like that. That's a really cool nickname. So I think we go Nasty Plot and then go for a Fire Blast. I know it's risky. I know it's really risky. But I think we can do it. So let's go for the Nasty Plot real quick. So let's go for the Nasty Plot. There we go. Nasty Plot comes through. It's going to boost our special attack to unheard of heights as they go for a Hyper Voice, which is going to take us right down to 47 health. Not even enough to take our... Oh, they got a Froze Spray? So they're not even Eviolite, which is great for us because it means we can go for a Sludge Bomb instead of Fire Blast and actually not have to risk the KO. So let's go for the Sludge Bomb. Takes out the Girafarig, no problem whatsoever, as down it goes. And now all they've really got is Knuckle Stack, which we can take out with a Tera Fighting. So they're going to go into Emo Way, the reboot, probably to get a Sucker Punch off, which would make a lot of sense. I'm inclined to switch out because of that. I would like to keep Salazzle around for later against the Knuckle Stack. We can go for the Terra Grass or the Dash Bomb. We can go for the Sludge Bomb. So expecting a Sucker Punch, I'm actually going to go into Heracross. I don't think they'll go for a Fire move. I think they're definitely going for Sucker Punch here, and we can actually resist the Sucker Punch the next turn. So I think we go into Heracross here for sure, as they go for a Fire Fang, which is going to take us out in one clean shot. It was a critical hit. Oh my god, we could have gone for a Sludge Bomb, and I'm shocked. I'm baffled. Let's go back into our Salazzle. I'm assuming they don't have Sucker Punch then. Either that or they made a really good prediction. I'm going to go for that Sludge Bomb anyway. They go for the Choice Scarfed! I should have known they were Choice Scarfed. Now, how would I know that? How would I know they were Choice Scarfed? They're Choice Scarfed though. Does Raboot not get Flare Blitz? Then again, Longevity and stuff like that. But surely he gets Fire Punch though, right? In comes Honey Bun, the Dash Bun. And unfortunately for Dash Bun over there, Stealth Rocks are going to dig in, leaving it with Nate and no health. We go for a Sludge Bomb. That's going to be able to take out the Dash Bun, no problem. Sludge Bomb comes through, takes out the Honey Bun. Salazzle putting in the finest of work this game. Putting in the finest of work. What an absolute beast Salazzle is. What an absolute beast. In comes I'm Late, the Knuckle Stack. Now, this thing is at full HP. We should be able to take it out of a Tera Grass, though. So I'm going to go ahead and Terastallize into a Grass type, and we're going to go for that nice and powerful Tera Blast. They might Terastallize themselves here, but if they do, so be it. We're going to Terastallize first, though, because we are faster. Confirming we are faster, because you never know, he could be Choice Scarf Knuckle Stack. I highly doubt it. I have no doubt in my mind that they are not Choice Scarf Knuckle Stack. Choice Scarf Reboot, yes. Choice Scarf Knuckle Stack, no, no, no. So we go for a Tera Blast. They're actually going to Terastallize themselves. What type are they going to Terastallize into to take this Tera Blast, though? That's the interesting part. So they're going to Terastallize into a... Okay, they go into a Rock type. That's absolutely fine by me. Rock type is not going to help you here, I'm afraid, as we go for a Tera Blast, boosted by Terra Crystallization, whatever you call it. Tera Blast comes through. It's just barely a 2-hit KO, which is crazy to me, as they go for Assault Cure, which is definitely going to take us out, unfortunately. Down goes Shakira, but Shakira did good. Shakira did real good. Shakira did real good this game. Real good this game. So down goes the Salazzle. And now, we just go into Veluza, right? We're just going to Veluza, Bastion over here. And we should be able to take this thing out with a Aqua Cutter. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight for the Aqua Cutter real quick. There we go, Aqua Cutter comes through, takes out the Knuckle Stack, and that's going to be the game. So that was a pretty fun one. I had a lot of fun that game. There's some wacky sets there. Choice Scarf, Reboot and stuff. Reboot's cool to see anyway, just because obviously Cinderace takes all the limelight, but Reboot in the lower tiers could definitely work. I can see it working. I might use it myself at one point. But yeah, thank you for the game, Red Devil. That was a pretty fun one. GG and all that stuff. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.